Hey everybody, it's Dr. Sniffy. I've been sick today. I missed school today, and Zach's been sick too. Once again, sorry for the lack of videos. I literally just woke up. It's about 9 o'clock. Um, yeah, I haven't been feeling good. Just as a quick video, I wanted to do a review for Star Trek Into Darkness. I don't know if any of you guys are Star Trek fans or Star Wars fans, or even Abrams fans. J.J. Abrams is in the director. And I think he was the writer, I'm not sure. It was an excellent movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you haven't seen the first Star Trek, it has a few key things that affect the second movie, but not too major of things. Doesn't matter, you'll enjoy the movie anyway. Easter eggs. I don't know if you remember how in the first one there's an Easter egg of when the ship when the Enterprise is going down and it hits part of the other ship in the debris when they're fighting the Romulans. You could see R2-D2 floating through the debris, and that was kind of an insider for Abrams saying, "Hey, I might do Star Wars," and that was back in 2009 before Disney even released that they're gonna do Star Wars Episode 7. Which I'm extremely excited for, and I have total faith in Abrams. This movie's effects were phenomenal. There's a lot of things that I can praise about this movie. The Easter egg in this one, that I noticed at least, was in one of the very opening scenes, if you've seen it, when it focuses on the family and the whole reason why a certain place gets terrorized. It's an opening shot of London, and if you look in one of the right-hand corners, I noticed it quickly. It's Boba Fett's ship, Slave One, circling around a building. I thought it was so awesome just to see how amazing his effects will be and how amazing his directing and just cinematography would be for Star Wars Episode 7. I am extremely excited for that. I believe that Abrams has full capability to do it correctly. Enough on 7. More about this movie. This movie was very, very well done. It's basically a remake of The Wrath of Khan, as done in 1982. Wrath of Khan was originally an episode, just a singular episode in the Star Trek series, but it was turned into the second Star Trek movie. And it's basically the same exact concept, just amazingly done. And like I said before, the effects are phenomenal. The story is amazing. Everything was just extremely well done. And it's the only thing that why people might get upset is because it's basically it's almost the same thing, just a few things added and taken away in different aspects of it. And it's also the characters are sort of switched in their roles. But that is explained, and very well explained and very well thought out, through the first movie of how when original Spock goes through the portal, the black hole, where the Romulans also come out, where they kill Kirk's dad, which is how basically all this is affected. Basically where old Spock comes from is the original Star Trek series and movies. Whereas this one is, as it explains in the first movie, an alternate dimension, which is why the characters are switched and some of the outcomes are different. So, it sounds corny, but it's well presented. Trust me, if you've seen the movie, you'll understand. I thought it was a phenomenal film. Out of 10, 10 being the best and 1 being the worst, I'd give it a, I don't know, possibly a 9 to 10, because, like, there may be a few things missing. Like, I can't really tell you now, but honestly, from my standpoint right now, it'd be a 10, because it's phenomenal. It's very well done. There may have been a few, like, slow parts, if anything, but it'll only last a minute. So if you have the patience of a rock, you're retarded and you just don't understand what's going on. It's 1 minute. It's not really slow. It's very fast paced, very well thought, very smartly done, is what I can say. The actor who plays Khan, I forget his name right now, and I can't look it up, but he's really good. His voice is very strong for the character. and it's just very, just everything's great about the movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hopefully Zach will be able to put out some movies, like videos. Sorry, I'm totally out of it. Just woke up. I'm gonna be out of town for a while, and so is Pro and Ice. Almost all the month of June. It all almost rests on Zach's hands. Um, in the early weeks of June, I'm gonna be going on a small trip to help my brother move down here for a few months. He might be even in some videos. Um, After that, I'm going on a trip with Ice and Pro. We're all going to different areas, but it's a several group trip to help out some kids, stuff like that. I'm going to like Argentina, and I think Pro's going to Paraguay, and Ice is going to Nicaragua. But anyway, it's going to be a lot of different stuff going on, at least in the month of June. For July, obviously there's 4th of July, but I'm not going to be here for the first week of July, so I'm missing 4th of July. And sadly I'm going to miss in Florida SuperCon, which has awesome people like the guy who drew Watchmen is going to be there as a guest of honor. It's amazing. I would love to get his autograph. I'm going to have my good friend Nick get it signed for me. I forget his channel, but I might put an annotation up there when I can. He's been supporting Five Gaming Cousins too, and I appreciate that, Nick. What else? Sorry that I can't edit anything in this video just because I have no equipment to edit anything, and it may run a little bit long and I might ramble a little bit. But I'm just uploading this from my iPod. I'm not feeling too good, so I don't even have the time for it. I just want to do stuff for you guys, you know. I want you guys to have some sort of quality videos, you know. I'm gonna talk to Zach today to see if he can post Swifty's Fearful or something like that. I'm actually gonna see Man of Steel midnight premiere with my brother before we leave, so that I might post a video for that. What else? I think that's it. Just have a good week. Happy Friday, guys. Have a good just rest of the time. Hope you keep supporting the channel, and see ya.